Alright, welcome to yet another live unboxing video for Match Attack 2122, and today we are going to be opening up our very last two mega pins that we have in the hopes that we get some of these ultra rare cards. So hopefully we've not seen any of these, and we have opened six mega pins as well as six, eight, I believe eight mega pins so far. So hopefully we get our chance to see one of these rare cards from the collection, and this will most likely be our very last mega pin. So these are the last chance for us to get some of these super rare cards inside of these mega pins. So we're gonna start things off today with the Aqua box, and we are just gonna go ahead and open that, and hopefully we get some of these super rare cards. We have not seen them at all. So of course we know that they do exist. We just have not seen them for ourselves in any of our teams. So we're just gonna go ahead and start things off with the Aqua, and this hopefully gives us off to a good start. And it looks like there's no jersey relic here, because from my understanding the jersey relic typically gets packed in a separate uh, packet, so to speak. So no worries. We're going to start things off with uh, the first wax paper pack that we see here, and hopefully we still get some great cards and cards that we are currently missing from our collection, and hopefully with these last two pins we are able to complete our collection. And we do start things off with a severe uh, crystal parallel club batch, so that's fantastic. We're going to set that over here, and we have a bro Jesus. That's something that we already have. Jesus. And then of course let me just orient it the boxes so we can have a better point of view. Really ought to set these things up before the stream, but we have been improvising them all the time, and we continue with Harry Maguire, Helen Hudson Odoi, Regulion. I think this is something that we're missing from our collection, the base card Regulion. Nat Hummels, we will have to double check Hummels. Marquinhos, Captain base card, Navas, Gonzalez, Sydney, and we move on to Zapata, Roma Club Dash, Vicini, Mason Greenwood. This could still Timo Werner, Eden Hazard. Nice. So we are missing Hazard as well from Real Madrid team. So this is great. We have a few cards that we're already missing. Mounier, Eric Dyer as well is a card that we're missing somehow. Pelio. We'll take a look whether we have Pelio. I believe we do. Dene. So Sagat, Club Badge. That's Toloi, captain for Atalanta, Mancini, and we move on to the inserts for this particular pack. It's Ferran Torres, next gen. Oh, nice. We do get quite a number of these cards that we have been missing, which is the Master and Apprentice, Espilicueta, and James. Right, so this has been fantastic in terms of a pack and helping us complete a lot of items in our collection, and we are missing the Romelu Lukaku uh, man of the match card you see here. So that's something that's new for us, fantastic. And we do get a Kevin De Bruyne, right, 100 club. That's always fantastic. And we get Claudio Bravo, which I think was a fairly recent uh, find for us, and we were missing that for the longest time. We get it on the Alexander Isak Go Machine. That's fantastic. Super Saver Oblak, Diego Carlos, Defensive Warrior, and we finish things off with Alfonso Davis, Signature Style, and Go Machine Harry Kane. So that's been a fantastic start for us, purely because we've gotten quite a few cards that we haven't actually gotten before, and those will be very helpful for us in completing the collection. And we're going ahead and opening up the second wax paper pack in this mega theme, and we have not seen any of those Chrome Pro Elite Shield cards so far. And we do start things off with a Halstenberg crystal parallel here in this particular pack. Right, so this is interesting, but I do wish we get like Cristiano Ronaldo or some other player crystal parallel. That'd be fantastic. And Pereira, we start things continue with Pereira, Curtis Jones, Pizzi, Ferland Mendy, Marco Ruiz, Zubimendi for Sociedad, Bono, Pepe, Joshua Kimmich, Ilicic, AX Club Batch, Cancelo, Mason Mount. Are we missing Mason Mount? I think we have Mason Mount. Issa Jupe, Jordi Alba for Barcelona, More, Cavallo, and by the looks of it, this set of cards is something that we already have. Angelino, Insignia, De Vrij, Juventus, Club Batch. Nothing surprising or interesting so far in this pack. Giroud, we get Baratzia. Are we missing something? We're missing uh, still a few of these inserts. Of course, Ruiz and Mokoko, that's something we have. Man of the match. Right. So this looks like a very Man City pack. We have a man of the match Cancelo. We already had the man of the match. We have the 100 club. We had the 100 club De Bruyne earlier, and we continue with the De Bruyne, the Ruben Diaz 100 club, right? And we have Jordan Henderson, signature style, Fernandez, midfield masterclass, and it's a bit of a downer to be getting two super saver Claudia Bravos in the same pack, in the same box rather. So midfield masterclass, De Bruyne, all rounder Yuri Tillemans, and defensive warrior Diego Carlos, and that's like a filler insert card. So of course we have the guaranteed limited editions, and it looks like we have a defender limited edition defender from Paris Saint Germain, PSG, and of course the guaranteed Pulisic element. Would it be element? Yes, the elemental uh, limited edition cards. That's the Aqua, and we are gonna take a look and see what are the three limited editions that's included. So we do have the guaranteed Aqua limited edition. That's fantastic. Let's set that over here for Pulisic. That's the code for anyone who's interested. And we do get a Paul Pogba limited edition. That's something new for us. We have not gotten that before. We get a Ansu Fati Gold Limited Edition. So this is fantastic in terms of giving us Gold Limited Editions that we have not gotten. And Kimpembe. Right, so this is fantastic. We get at least Gold Limited Edition cards that we haven't gotten, and we've gotten quite a fair bit of new cards that we are missing, including base cards from this collection. So this has been fantastic. We have been off to a great start getting these Gold Limited Edition, especially Ansu Fati, who will hopefully go on to be a great player for Barcelona, and Paul Pogba, of course, leaving United at the end of his contract. I think it's been quite a poor return for him during his time at United, and it's a pity that he won't be around for 10 Hag's first season. And we do get a couple of 100 clubs. It looks very much a Man City pack in terms of the cards we've been getting. From the inserts, we do get two Man City 100 clubs, as well as in the form of Diaz and Kevin De Bruyne, as well as a man of the match card from Cancelo. And we do have some interesting crystal parallels. Uh, Halstenberg, as you see here, right? Halstenberg from Leipzig, and this is of course the 100 club that I just mentioned, Kevin De Bruyne, and that's a repeat that we have plenty of. And of course, it's the Dia club batch in crystal parallel format. And we have a number of these missing cards from our collection, including a Lukaku man of the match, as well as the Chelsea Master and Apprentice Espilicueta, and Reese James set. So we are just going to be sleeving some of these and moving on to the second mega team really soon. Okay, so these are of course some of the missing cards that we have, and we put them on the site. And this has been a great start for us in terms of um, missing cards, and we're going to move things along with our second mega tin and our very last mega tin that we're probably going to be opening for a while. So hopefully this is our very last chance of getting one of those super rare jersey relics or autograph cards, and hopefully we'll be able to end things on a high and get one of those in what is quite possibly our last mega tin for the 21-22 season. Wish us luck. Hopefully we get something interesting here. And right, by the looks of it, okay, I panicked, but I think we basically get something interesting here. I saw something. So pack number one, pack two, pack, and we do get a jersey relic. It's a United player, Twanzibi. Unfortunately, it's Twanzibi, and he has not been at United this current season, but still, it's an authentic memorabilia jersey relic card. We finally get our first super rare jersey relic card in our very last mega team. Yeah, I did tell my wife that if we get a Lionel Messi, I can retire from opening boxes from this. So, but yes, we get our first jersey relic card, and it looks like it's from that particular part of the jersey with Team Viewer logo on it. Uh, I think so, or is it the part of the jersey with the Kohler logo on it? Well, there's no way of knowing, but it's a really small patch. Uh, you can see here, and it comes in this particular blister, this plastic packaging, and yes, it's much thicker than normal card. And yes, this is our very first jersey relic card. We finally get one after opening eight mega tins. And I think this only comes in a mega tin, so the odds are 1:32 mega tins. So we managed to get one in eight. We did the odds. We are pretty lucky in that sense. Yeah, I'm just raving and continuing on the monologue because I've not gotten these before, and these are fantastic. Right. So, yep. Yes. So, very first jersey relic card. We're off the great start here. Uh, yeah, so we hear that? It's quite solid. But, yes. I have no idea how I'm supposed to keep this. We do have a. Yeah, I'm just wondering if we're able to kind of put it in a card brick because of the thickness. But yes, we're probably gonna keep these in the plastic sheet for now until we find a solution for it. But yes, our very very first jersey relic card, and we're just gonna put that on screen so you can continue to take a look. And yep, and of course here is the just gonna move things around, and of course we have the limited guaranteed limited edition packs here. We're just gonna open them later on, and we're just gonna continue opening up the rest of normal packs. Right. Hopefully, it's a great sign that we get interesting cards in here already. I'm seeing like we get a sporting. Let's open this card up, this pack up. We do get a crystal parallel uh, player from possibly Sporting or Betis by the looks of it. But yes, very very happy to be getting our very first Jersey relic card and beating the odds in doing so. We've gotten like eight packs. We went through eight mega tins to find it. And of course we do get we start things off here with a crystal parallel. Crystal parallel Nuno Mendes for Sporting, right? Curtis Jones, this is normal. Man City Club Badge, Cavani, Mendy, Royce, Bernat. Not quite sure whether we have Bernat yet. We're just going to set it aside, do a check. Albio, Inacio looks familiar. We may have that, but I'm going to do a check as well. Betis Club Badge, Perisic, Hector Herrera, Leroy Sané, Lanzini, Harvey Barnes. Do we have Harvey Barnes? Yes, we do. Oxlade Chamberlain, Verratti. Do we have Verratti? I think we have Verratti. We are missing someone else from PSG as well. We're just going to do a quick check later. Pedri. We're going to do a check. We're not sure whether we have that base card. Yes, Ngoku, Stekelenburg, Pellegrini, Barella, and we move on to the inserts from this pack. It's next gen Musiala, Ivan Zapata, Insignia, Man of the Match. Kimmich again. This is like our sixth Kimmich 100 club, unfortunately. Mbappe, Go Machine, all-rounder Gundogan, Vardy, Go Machine, Pedri signature style, Go Machine, uh, Mohamed Mo Salah, and of course, Wan-Bissaka, defensive warrior. So of course, the high still remains from the fact that we've gotten this jersey relic, Kwanzidi, and I think for a United fan like myself, this is probably the best jersey relic cut I could get. Of course, a Messi one would trump anything, just because it's Messi. Right. So moving on to the last wax paper pack from this unboxing video that we're doing today. And we do get a Luke Shaw heritage card, and this is something that we're missing. So it's fantastic. We have the Luke Shaw Tops heritage card, and we're still missing the Van de Beek. Hopefully, we do get it, soon, somehow, by some miracle. We do have a couple of update packs, but I'm not sure whether the starter packs will give us a good chance of getting anything. And we do have a Dani Olmo Crystal Parallel card, so that's fantastic. Yet another Red Bull Leipzig player. And we have Abraham, Yarmolenko, Dennis Frakes, Birchwin, Telles, Des, Lenormand. I think this is new. This is a card we're possibly missing. So it's your that player. We're gonna do a quick check, and Gudreuch looks like it's new as well, and possibly complete some of the themes that we have. Gaspar, Kulusevski, trying not to butcher the name. Atalanta, Vertude, Nathan Aker, Anthony Marshall, right? Set that aside. Tony Cruz, Joe Reyna, Davison Sanchez. These are all parts that we have. Cabral, we'll do a quick check. Lopez as well. Suso, Rebic, Carrasco, and we do get a Timo Werner, man of the match. That's nice. Set that aside. Next gen Arabias, Evans and Thomas, Master and Apprentice, Midfield Masterclass of Campos, Upamecano, Defensive Warrior, Rakitic, Seferovic, Midfield Masterclass Silva, and Yao Felix signature style. Right, so we're gonna end things off by opening the limited edition packs here. We do get a gold limited edition forward B for Borussia Dortmund, and that could only be Erling Haaland, right? So Haaland and Mbappe in the same pack. Right, so that could be interesting. Let's take a look. This one has the guaranteed atomic Mbappe at the front, and doesn't mean that we get the gold limited edition Haaland. Do they make a Haaland? I think they do. Right, so Mbappe atomic limited edition, and we're going to move on to the gold limited editions really soon. Looks like it's a Haaland. So right, this is the code. And I think this has been a fantastic mega tin, the very last mega tin, the atomic mega tin. We get a Fofana, limited edition, gold limited edition. We get Jesus Navas. I think Navas is new for us, and we get not Haaland. It's Royce, Marco Royce, of course, a legend for Borussia Dortmund, and that concludes our very last mega tin. And check this out. This is the jersey relic card for Fanzibi, and it's fantastic. So, if you watched the video earlier, we basically kind of fumbled around with it. And I think the more I look at it, I think this is the part of the shirt sleeve over here where the collar badge, the collar logo is, and this would be the E and R at the end of collar. So fantastic. Right. So this has been a an awesome box break for us, and we have gotten super rare, ultra rare jersey relic card for Tanzili for United, and we have gotten also quite a number of cards that we are missing that will be fantastic additions to our collection. So we're gonna do the sleeving off stream, and thank you so much for watching this video and joining us. And I hope you got a kick out of finding the Jersey Relic card as much as I did filming it, and I think it was fantastic. It's my very first Jersey Relic card, and I was really happy to be getting that. Uh, and one, and I know I'm being greedy and everything. It would be great if it was Lionel Messi, Jersey Relic, and of course, this is our first Jersey Relic. We have not gotten an autograph yet, and that's always something interesting to keep in mind. Hope to get if and when we do get future mega pins, possibly from the next season onwards. So we do have a couple of update packs that have not opened yet. So those will include the hat trick hero, Messi, and Ronaldo. And of course, we will be doing those openings on the live stream as well. So thank you so much for joining us here and for sharing in the joy of finding these Jersey Relic cards that you see before you. And thank you once again. I'll see you in the next live stream.